So I wanted to talk a little bit about the changes to loot and heroic plus difficulty for heroic dungeons coming. I saw this post here, and I realized that the changes they make are actually positive, because this is just, there's only positives to what they're making. And also I realized that it probably took them a lot of time to start listening to the community as well, since it's 2022. But it's good that they started, and I think the changes that they're making are directly gonna boost the speed at which we gear up, especially the PvP players, because they don't like doing a lot of dungeons. And just having the option of going to a 10-man to get the 25-man items is pretty good, I think. That's what I think. And having the option of going to a heroic plus dungeon to get your 10-man items from phase 1 raids is a pretty fucking good option as well. And that will make the heroic dungeons feel a little bit more like actual content that you're doing and is difficult, and that's pretty fucking nice. I support that decision that they made. Let's watch the interview with let's just watch
what happens to all those items that dropped in 10-player Naxxramas and 10-player Malagos and 10-player Sartharian. Those are going to move to drops in the heroic dungeons from an increased difficulty. You'll be able to increase the difficulty of heroic dungeons to get better drops and more badges, more emblems, I should say, off the bosses. It's a change we're making. It's borrowing a little bit from the future game.
Smart.
I think it's gonna be really exciting and give all of that content more room to live and grow and be relevant.
That's incredible. That's like information overload. My brain,
Sorry, you'll have to parse that whole thing. But yeah, I'm talking about this for the first time. By the way, it's the first time we're sharing this, but I got to go ahead for my team to talk about it.
That is fantastic. I think that's
Yeah. So they finally started listening to the community consistently, I would say. Basically what will happen is that the 10-man raid items will be dropped down to heroic dungeons. Like I said earlier, I explained this. And when Udwa releases in phase 2 of Rat Classic, all the 10-man loot from phase 1 of Rat Classic, right, will be moved to heroic dungeons in a new version of the dungeon with an increased difficulty, of course. Players will have the ability to increase the difficulty on heroic dungeons, granting the loot drops from 10-man phase 1 raids. This is a pretty good change, I think. It explains the value, the reference heroic dungeons getting addition. This is the blue post they had. So this is the actual post that this is a reference to. Let's see. Second goal is about making sure heroic dungeons stay attractive throughout the entire expansion. The emblems and items they drop should always be valuable. I agree. Even late in the expansion, I definitely agree here, because yeah, we all know the issues with that. They should also remain an interesting challenge throughout the entire expansion, rather than becoming excessively easy as your gear improves. I kind of agree I agree with this as well, because you could fall asleep if the game is too easy and boring. I swear to God, you could fall asleep. I fell asleep. I saw Asphon, I think, fall asleep, if he actually fell asleep. And yeah, it's just like, it has to be engaging or you will fall asleep, bro, if you play consistently for a long period of time. Which would also provide more valuable rewards. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't read this. We are exploring plans to add challenges to heroic dungeons as the expansion proceeds, which would also provide more valuable rewards. Well, yeah, self-explanatory. I think this is a pretty good change, and basically it will speed PvP players a lot, and it will speed everyone a lot, so we don't have to like grind that much, I guess. Overall, I think this is a good, healthy positive to the game that will change the game for the better. And the Blizzard is straight on with this one. This isn't cringe, this isn't bullshit. I think this is gonna be good. And yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say about this. Here, enjoy some bloopers from me trying to record this video because I'm still new and like I have no fucking idea what the fuck is going on. It's like whirlwind. I'm just trying to figure out what to upload. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace. See ya. Woo! I don't even know how to end the video. Good. Perfect. See ya, guys. Have a good one.